Between 1200 and 1450, Buddhism experienced a remarkable journey of influence and integration across Asia, weaving through diverse cultures and shaping societies in profound ways. For students tackling AP World History, understanding Buddhism's path during this period offers fascinating insights into religious, cultural, and political dynamics that have shaped historical trajectories across the continent. This exploration not only enriches our knowledge of Asian histories but also underscores the importance of religious movements in the global medieval tapestry. Buddhism, a religion that originated in India around the 5th century BCE with the teachings of Siddhartha Gautama, or the Buddha, had already spread across Asia by the medieval period. However, the era from 1200 to 1450 marked a phase of intensified integration and adaptation, as Buddhism encountered various cultures and political entities across the continent. In East Asia, Buddhism continued to flourish and evolve, particularly in China, where it had been introduced during the Han Dynasty, 206 BCE to 220 CE. By the time of the Song Dynasty, 960-1279, Buddhism had deeply permeated Chinese society, influencing art, literature, and philosophy. The Song period witnessed the emergence of new Buddhist schools, such as Pure Land Buddhism and Chan Zen in Japan, which offered more accessible practices and paths to enlightenment. These developments not only reflected Buddhism's adaptability to Chinese cultural contexts but also its capacity to inspire innovative thinking and artistic expression. The spread of Buddhism to Korea and Japan further illustrates the religion's adaptability and influence. In Korea, Buddhism became a state religion under the Goryeo dynasty, 918-1392, fostering a rich cultural legacy evident in temples, sculptures, and paintings. Meanwhile, in Japan, Buddhism integrated with Shinto, the indigenous religion, leading to a syncretic religious landscape. The establishment of various Japanese Buddhist schools, such as Tendai and Shingen, and later, the popularization of Zen Buddhism and Pure Land Buddhism, highlight how Buddhism molded and was molded by Japanese culture and society. Southeast Asia also witnessed significant Buddhist influences during this period, particularly in the Theravada tradition. The pagan kingdom in modern-day Myanmar and the kingdoms of Thailand and Cambodia saw Buddhism become a central aspect of royal patronage, architecture, and education. The construction of monumental temple complexes, such as Angkor Wat in Cambodia and the temples of Bagan in Myanmar, stand as testaments to the integration of Buddhism into the political and cultural fabric of these societies. Central Asia and the Tibetan Plateau experienced the continued spread and evolution of Buddhism as well. The Mongol Empire, under leaders like Kublai Khan, played a pivotal role in promoting Buddhism, using it as a tool for governance and to legitimize their rule over conquered lands. Tibet, with its unique form of Buddhism known as Tibetan Buddhism, became a spiritual center, drawing scholars and practitioners from across the region. The development of the Dalai Lama institution during this period further solidified Tibet's status as a major Buddhist hub. This era also saw the continuation of the Silk Road's operation as a conduit for the exchange of ideas, goods, and religions, including Buddhism. The interactions along these routes facilitated the spread of Buddhist texts, art, and practices, connecting diverse regions and cultures across Asia. The influence of Buddhism from 1200 to 1450 demonstrates the religion's role in shaping not only spiritual beliefs but also social, cultural, and political landscapes across Asia. For AP World History students, this period offers valuable lessons on the dynamics of religious spread and integration, showing how Buddhism adapted to local conditions while influencing art, politics, and society in various Asian regions. Understanding Buddhism's journey through Asia during this time illuminates the interconnectedness of cultures and the ways in which religious ideas traverse and transform societies. It highlights the importance of religious movements in historical developments and the rich tapestry of beliefs that contribute to the world's diverse cultural heritage. In conclusion, the period between 1200 and 1450 was crucial for the spread and integration of Buddhism across Asia. As Buddhism encountered different cultures and societies, it not only adapted to local contexts but also left indelible marks on art, philosophy, politics, and everyday life. This era of Buddhist influence offers AP World History students a window into the complex interactions that define our shared human history, emphasizing the power of ideas to cross boundaries and shape civilizations. By studying Buddhism's path through Asia, students gain insights into the fluidity of religious traditions and their capacity to influence and be influenced by the societies they touch. This knowledge not only aids in mastering the AP World History curriculum but also fosters a deeper appreciation for the ways in which religions like Buddhism have contributed to the interconnected mosaic of global history. Through this understanding, students can appreciate the diverse and dynamic forces that have shaped the world and continue to influence it today.